this may be the last time we drive under these looking this color. Because they're getting painted. Well, a lot has happened since you last heard from us. We waited about 30 minutes, would you say?
No, I wouldn't even say it was 30 minutes.
Maybe a little less than that.
20.
To get our passes back. Did that. We're now gold pass holders. Then we immediately left out, tried to get a park reservation and couldn't. So we decided to walk around Disney Springs, look at some not dresses. We looked at some dresses in the little dress shop and some trees. We looked at some trees. They had found a Tiana tree and a few other ones. And then we decided we were hungry, so we did a mobile order from Deluxe Burger. The food was pretty good. What do you rate it?
I mean, just the burger that I ate, or the whole experience?
Both.
The whole experience was a 10 out of 10. They were very efficient.
Clean.
They did a very good job.
Mm-hmm.
The burger itself, I'm not a big fan of. You might have to point that camera towards me because I might not be able to hear. I'm not a big fan of. Like, I don't even know how you would say that, like gourmet or like fancy burgers where they just put too much nonsense. Like, I would rather just have a dang chunk of meat with melted cheese on it, some mayonnaise and some pickles, and that would be perfect. So stuff like that doesn't intrigue me a whole lot.
Okay.
So as far as the burger itself goes, I would say like a 4.5.
Okay. Wow.
The fries, I would say about a 2.
Wow.
And the ranch, I would give that a 0.
We were hungry, so I really didn't. I wasn't worried about it. I was just hungry. But we didn't realize that as soon as we sat down to wait for our food, we got a park reservation. And I will let you guys guess, with the shirt that I'm wearing, where you think we're going.
No, go ahead and tell them the whole story about everything that went on with the shirt.
I did yesterday.
Okay, we packed.
I packed different shirts for different parks depending on where we were going. The only one I really didn't have one for was Epcot, but my Magic Kingdom shirt could have worked for that. It would have been fun. And I have a Baby Yoda shirt packed too, but I didn't think we would get in Hollywood Studios. That was a pipe dream.
Now we're getting to ride.
Yep. My favorite ride in Disney.
Everest.
Yep.
My favorite ride.
In Disney. It's at Animal Kingdom. The animals, we're going to hopefully go on the to Rafiki's Planet Watch, go on the train. I've always wanted to do that. We've never had the opportunity, and I think this is going to be the time. We're going to go on the safari. I'm so excited. We love Animal Kingdom. They have to go to Pongu Pongu, get some Dole Whip at the little Simba thing. I don't remember what it's called. Walk around. I'm really excited to see what not post-COVID because it still exists, but during COVID, what it's like to go to Disney.
To Disney World.
Yeah, so we're excited to bring y'all along.
We didn't film any of the things at Disney Springs, of course, but like you went to the temperature check and the little like metal detectors, but I guess it's more.
It's like a body scan now.
Yeah, it's like more.
Turn right onto the ramp to Disney's Animal Kingdom.
So,
then merge onto
but we'll be there in just a second.
I'm excited. This, and this, and this, and a mask, and remembering the social distance. That's a lot. We passed the temperature check. Now we gotta pass the next one. It's the Animal Kingdom Christmas. I wanted to cry earlier, but I stopped myself. Let's go.
Okay, so the next rest of the video is nothing but just clips from our trip because the mask situation was making it to where you really couldn't
Understand
understand us at all. But this Next few clips is from Animal Kingdom, and then the ending will be Magic Kingdom.
So here Zachary is about to show us the social distancing markers for rides, and this one was actually probably for something that was a mile away because the lines can get so long.
Yeah, there was one part where we were looking at Mount Everest that stretched over the bridge that's just down from Mount Everest, down around where...
Into Dino Land.
It turned all the way and went into Dino Land. There's some more of the markers right here. This is our
first
social
time that
distance
we
right
have
here.
ever went to Rafiki's Planet Watch, where the animal hospital is. And then literally today, they opened up the petting zoo again. I was so upset because I was excited to do that.
This is, we passed this guy that's one of the workers going to work, and he had his lunch.
I've never
and he
seen
stopped
that
by the
before.
railroad tracks.
That's the show I've been watching a lot. The Secrets or the Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom is really good.
That was on the train ride to the Rafiki's Island.
It was so
There's
wasteful,
Rafiki.
I felt, because there was literally so much more room on the train.
Yeah, they definitely. I didn't film any of the people or anything, but
I want this mural on my wall.
yeah, but on the train they had everybody social distance 6 foot, and there was only one aisle being used. But it's so crazy to me that in January they were telling everybody
Scoot as close as you
scoot
can.
as close as you can, and
Here's a bunch of reptiles.
that's a salamander.
Amphibians.
Is that a salamander? No, it was a skink.
That was a skink.
That was yeah.
There's the animal hospital. You can see in the show.
Yeah, I show a picture of it or a video clip of it right. Hang on, here it comes. Come on, Zachary. Woody. Oh, there's
There's a
people
guy
working
working,
back there.
yep.
Right here. That's them filming the.
That was the manatee episode.
Yep. That's
It's
them
really
filming
cool.
it. Yeah.
It was an MRI machine.
Yeah, that's the MRI machines for the little
Uh-huh.
animals. So that was a
Look at
little
the
tiny MRI machine.
They had all the animals dressed up in Christmas hats in there.
Yeah.
And then they also have an animation experience here that we hope to do one day, maybe when Fast Passes come back, because
Yeah.
there was a line.
Yeah, there was a
to do
long
that.
line to get in
Yeah,
there.
their kids were like, it's going to be 2
This
hour
was a really
wait.
cool. The Walt Disney's when
Drawing
he's
some deer.
drawing some
Sorry
deer.
for Bambi.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that was.
That was just a random flying machine. But then you have Kilimanjaro Safaris.
There was only a 20-minute wait, but literally it was just
Look at this.
walking
Look at
in
this.
the line.
Oh, right there before it was showing. I guess I never realized that lion was actually called Simba.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all.
Those are so close.
We sat in the very back of the safari ride, and that was the first time we'd ever sat in the very back. And you talk about
We
a
got through.
bumpy ride in the very back.
Also, there are some,
Yeah.
I don't know if you got any zebras, but these are some of the first zebras that they've had in a long time.
Really?
On the safari.
I show a lot of these pictures of these giraffes because those series of clips, those giraffes, we got held up for probably the longest time on one of those rides because
We
of
saw
those.
so many animals.
They
on
actually
this
had
one.
somebody come out. Did you pay attention to that?
Yeah,
I
the
showed
truck
a clip.
driving around.
And they put out some celery for them.
All right, so now this is
Not celery,
in
but
Pandora.
lettuce.
Pandora was pretty crowded for the most
Yeah,
part.
it was
We
decently
took
crowded.
some awkward photos that no one will probably ever see.
Nope, not at all.
in this area.
They're already
They
burned.
were terrible. I don't know. I just didn't dig those photos. Our Magic Kingdom ones were definitely better.
Yeah.
We're just not good at posing. We're very awkward.
I'm better behind the camera. And also, the thing is like, I'm just probably 90% deaf. And so I read people's lips majority of the time. And so this is a really awkward time for me because I can't freaking hear anybody.
And here we're going to
I
ride.
can't read people's lips and I can't hear
We
anybody.
rode Flight of Passage with less than a 30-minute wait, which was amazing. They keep having these cavalcades on the boats of different characters, like you see here, because you can't meet any characters. But I actually really thought that was cute. I wish
Yeah.
they would continue
I like
that.
that a lot, actually. We pretty much did everything but Everest. We didn't
Yep.
film a whole lot towards the end because we were just looking around at shops and stuff. But
Christmas decorations. Wasn't as much Christmas, but that's Animal Kingdom. That's normal. But Dinoland was decorated really cute. I bet it's cute at night.
All right, we're going back to the room, and then we'll have day 2.
Tomorrow.
Well, guess what happened? We didn't film anything between the last
a lot
clip
of stuff happened.
and last night. But the big thing is where are we going right now?
Magic Kingdom. Woo! My matching mess under my shirt. I tried anyway.
That's the one you made, ain't it?
This one, yeah, I did actually. I tie-dyed it, And I added the old Disney World logo to it.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Alright, hang on. We chose to ride on the ferry boat instead of the what is it called?
Monorail.
Monorail. And it was pretty fun.
We got a little wet.
They had, I don't think I filmed it, but they had little dots. No, I didn't film it. You had little dots that you had to stand on, and you stayed
the
pretty
Christmas
distance away
decorations.
from
They were so
everybody.
cute.
Yeah, that was Tiana,
Aurora.
and then the
Cinderella.
oh, no, it wasn't Cinderella.
Fairy
it was
Godmother?
Fairy Godmother. And then this is the presents and tree. That's right as you walk in. But this is actually our first glimpse at the newly painted castle.
Christmas
And-
lights are cute during the day, but I don't really get, super excited about them until 9. We didn't get to see them that night, so.
I think to me, that fits more of like a castle when I think of it. You know what I'm saying? Like a royal castle
Definitely.
look.
I know a lot of people thought they didn't like it, but I really enjoyed it. I love the gold.
Creepies and crawlies, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents.
Do you know that she's been one of the only few things that's been updated?
Really?
Yeah, they've changed her a few times.
Yeah.
We got to ride Thunder Mountain Railroad. The line was not long at all.
Yeah, it was like a 20-minute wait, and then my favorite ride in all of
We
Disney
got to
World.
see it before it changes.
I know now that we might have a new president, this is going to be shut down for 2
Yep.
years, isn't it?
And it takes them a while.
Yeah.
They may not.
Takes
They
them
may
a while.
wait because of everything that's been.
But
going
this
on.
is, to me, this is the coolest part because you get to see a lot of cool artifacts from.
And then this was
residents.
adorable. I love the Christmas decorations on this ride. It was Jungle Cruise, but they rename it Jingle Cruise during Christmas.
Yeah, there it is right there. Jingle all the way. And then, throughout the thing they have presents set up. And
I love the fabric that the gifts were wrapped in because they
Yeah.
were all in the water.
yeah, that. And this is the monorail. We chose the monorail to bring us home. And this guy waved at me. Hang on, see if you can see it. Nope, can't see him waving.
And then we did eat at Pecos Bills, but we didn't record that because it was really dark in there.
Yeah.
But the food was really good.
We're going to have to get better. Hopefully when we go back more over this next year, we're going to be a little bit better at videoing and talking and doing this whole thing. So.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our short trip to Disney, and we can't wait to go back in January.